So for this sprint, I focused a lot on the game controller. The game controller creates all the waves. It now also creates the field. So all I do when the level starts is it creates the game controller. It calls the game controller to start the first wave, and it'll create the field and start the waves. The game controller also now keeps track of how many centipede pieces are left, so that when a centipede's dead, it can continue on to the next wave. And it can also destroy everything that's active in the game, so if the player dies, or if you finish up the centipede, everything else will get wiped off so that you can start the next wave, or so you can restart that wave. I had to create factories for everything, so now the flea and the scorpion and the spider and everything has a recycling factory, so that I can use those to get access to how many things are active in the game. I started the HUD. Right now all it does is print hello screen because I did not get enough time to dig into it. I got it all there though, and it prints, so I've got that working. I just need to put it where it needs to go, and I need to make it print the numbers I need it to. I already have the points thing working. That was from last week. The points manager from last week. I just need to figure out how many points everything gets when something dies. But the player has 3 lives now, so if you start, if I finish off this centipede and I don't die, it'll start the next wave. So this is now wave 2, which has the scorpion and stuff like that in it, which the wave 1 did not. And then if I destroy some of these mushrooms and die, it'll recreate the mushrooms. And if I die all 3 times, or out of all the 3 lives that I have, it will one last life, and there we go. It'll kick me back to this screen, and then I can restart the game from there, back at wave 1. So put a lot of work into making the levels continue, and so you could restart the game without having to quit and go back in. So that's what I did for this sprint.